Siemaneczko, witam, Morda z tej strony i zanim zaczniemy grać, to chcę zobaczyć, troszkę przyciszyć no jak widzicie jest Difficulty Pro, ja nie wiem dlaczego tam było tak łatwo. Chcę przyciszyć natomiast, kurczę, trochę ten... nie wiem gdzie to zmienić za bardzo. General, Team, Selection. Dobra, może to w tym, bo bardzo głośno jest po prostu cały ten crowd, cały tłum, cały ten w trakcie gry. I tam w pierwszym filmiku bardzo cicho. Mi to wyszło. Dobra, mamy wina, więc na razie nic w składzie nie zmieniam. Ale uwierzcie mi, że to się zaraz skończy, to jest niemożliwe.
The starting lineup.
Pominę to, bo tak jak mówię, chcę zobaczyć, czy tu się nie da. A to tu pewnie się dziś cisza. No zobaczcie. Jest bardzo głośno, to masakrycznie głośno. Więc trochę to ściszę. Będę to musiał pewnie zrobić w głównym menu. To zapisało się, bo dalej jest jakoś głośno, kurde. Nie no, ściszyłem, no to... Dobra, jeszcze kawałek.
You're right. You learn a little about each team in the preseason. But once the games count, things really start coming into focus.
A look at
Tam
Cleveland's
słonie
opening
źle,
lineup.
zobaczymy.
Garland and Mitchell, the talented 1 and 2. At the 4 and the 5, the
oh,
lengthy
oh,
pair
oh.
of Mobley and Allen. And it's Hunter in at the small forward position. Middleton finds Poole. And that comes off the assist by Middleton.
Poole is such a tough and dynamic three-point shooter. He's comfortable firing from anywhere.
Here's Garland. It's tipped.
Jest, go!
Pass to Middleton. Hunter against Poole. Back to Middleton.
No i teraz jest taki style.
Koulibaly up top. There's the triple. And the rebound goes to Cleveland. Their first look at this year's Washington squad.
Yeah, they got swept by this team in the season series last year. It goes against all logic. Oh, guys. I mean, this crowd is in all of
Dalej mam wrażenie, że jest za głośno, albo mi to w słuchawkach tak wali, bo normalnie... hałas jest przeokropny, nie? Damy to na 50%.
Mitchell dunk. Heck, I'm in awe too.
Impressive looks on the AT&T 5G Slam Can. Grant, the Cavs making the playoffs the last 2 years. A big deal in Cleveland.
Well, outside of years with LeBron on the roster,
Oh,
they
yeah,
hadn't
yeah,
made the
yeah,
postseason
whoa.
since 1998. But this group of Cavaliers are making their own history now.
Now here's Mitchell. And it's Poole with a rebound.
And that's just enough defensive pressure on him to throw off that shot. I bet he gets a good look at it next time and hits it.
Outside Koulibaly. Pass to Sarr. Now here's Koulibaly, guarded closely. Over Mitchell. Ooh, lands soft on the front of the rim and drops in.
Ooh, that's a great matchup for him, just because of the size difference right there. He makes that mid-range shot at a very high percent.
Garland, the pass to Mitchell. And Mobley throws it down.
And has to fight through contact to get the finish. Mobley keeping his cool under duress.
Here's Poole. Donovan Mitchell with a board. Well, the defender's stopping the developing fast break. That looks like a transition take foul. And we know Donovan Mitchell is a superb scorer. But Grant, what do you think he's focused on at this point of his career?
Well, BA, it's all about championships for him. This is a guy that doesn't just want to be seen as an elite player. He really wants to compete for titles, too.
And Washington making a change here. George has checked in. And Cleveland with a change here, too. Strus has checked in. Mitchell misses.
Jeszcze nie trafił, ale
I'm surprised.
zostawiłem go na
I'm
kliszę.
sure he is too.
Pass to Middleton. Koulibaly on the wing. Puts up a three.
Nie,
Middleton, no good.
Wtedy tak fajnie krótko stali.
Cavaliers have gone 2 for 5 here in the first. And let's send it over to Ali LaForce.
The Cavaliers are having success. Point guard Darius Garland said, "We're building something here and we've come a long way. It feels amazing having our own legacy. We're just trying to keep it going. The whole city is behind us. And Brian, they know there's still work to do."
And they've got no problem with that, Ali. Thank you. And it's the Cavaliers with the ball. Following the score by Washington. Here's Strus outside. On target from range.
And a nice find by Mobley. Keeping his eyes up and his options open.
Dobry trójki rzuciłem.
Back to Koulibaly. Pass to George. Poole, right side. It's Middleton on the wing. Connects
Yeah.
from downtown.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
Well, both of them looking towards the three-point line. And I like to see that, especially when the results are made buckets.
No,
Now here's Garland.
taki mecz.
Playing Detroit, he was
O
nearly
kurde,
unstoppable.
no właśnie,
Those are the kind of signs
Oni
where
zaczęli
Garland is
trafiać,
improving
nie?
his overall awareness to find teammates.
Ciężko.
And so Middleton will bring it up for the Wizards. They trail by 1. And the
Foul,
officials whistle a
dobrze.
foul on the shot. The bucket is good, and he'll go to the line.
Showing off the dribble move. Able to create for himself. I love it.
For the Cavaliers, Green comes in for Allen, and Jerome subbed in for Donovan Mitchell. And Grant, when you look at Darius Garland, he has a very polished offensive game.
Absolutely. He's great at creating for himself, but also knows when to get others involved.
Nie
He
wpuszczaj
can
go tak,
score
no
from anywhere,
fajnie.
and he works incredibly hard on his craft.
Garland showing no
Całkiem inny mecz,
lack of
pewnie.
confidence on that jump shot.
Poole już jest zmęczony.
Poole, the pass to George. 34 seconds left in the first quarter. Three-pointer, Kispert. That won't go. This is his first shot of the game. Cleveland has gone 2 for 3 from outside the arc. Jerome. Garland against Middleton. Green with a screen on Middleton. Garland, the pass to Green. And it's hammered home by
Piękny
Green.
inside pass.
Assessing that possession right there, Garland, waiting for the opening to find the man.
Three-pointer, Kispert.
Yes.
Sinks the tray. Well, plenty of give and take so far.
The 6 lead changes already. Both teams came to play.
Now Garland. Oh, he got it up in time, but it wouldn't fall for him. Well, it's been a high-scoring, competitive game through the first.
No i tak, już nie mogę wchodzić praktycznie do środka.
And
Moi
this has been a fairly
strzemęcą.
close
To
game
już jest...
through the first quarter. We'll see
to już
what
jest
happens
basyjka,
here in the
nie?
second. And a chance to.
Ten pierwszy mecz aż nie wierzyłem właśnie dlatego. A dobra, wpuściło Smarta, Kisperta. Zostawili, dobra, na razie jest ok.
Catch up on some numbers here. The scoring breakdown for Washington.
Well, they found a groove, and it's from distance, so knocking them down from the three-point land never hurts.
So much good energy and flow tonight, and that has really come out of great ball movement. Guys have been open, and as soon as they are, they get the ball.
Kispert is out there with George. Then there's Marcus Smart. Then it's Rashawn Holmes. And it's Carrington in at the 2. That's the group starting the second quarter for the Wizards.
Nie trafił?
Here's
Jest?
Holmes.
O!
Banked it in on
Dobrze.
the glass. Holmes has got his first 2 points.
Yeah, coaches from the sideline screaming, get a body on Rashawn Holmes. Why
Whoa!
don't you?
And Mobley gets it to go.
Tak.
They've now had assists on each of their last 3 buckets.
Washington has gotten 3 of their 7 threes to find the net in this matchup. With the Bradley Beal trade, Washington made it clear they were going in a new direction, Brent.
Yeah, it felt like the Wizards were stuck in the Delaware just a little bit. They won 34 or 35 games for 3 straight seasons, and trading away Bradley Beal was an admittance to, hey, we've got to start over, we've got to do something, get some younger players in here on the roster and give us some flexibility. The future is now for the Washington Wizards.
Mobley, no good.
Yeah, my expectations were that he was not going to miss that. He handles that kind of defense, especially on the inside.
Kispert on the wing. To the left side wing. Here's Carrington. Here's smart.
No!
It's rebounded by Cleveland. Mobley's got 4 rebounds in the game. Okoro passes to Jerome.
No, czemu to tak ciasno?
Now Green. Mobley outside. And that one's good. And Green with the assist. Mobley's got 4 this quarter.
Inside Mobley is set up for success. His size and reach means the rim is right there for him.
Here's Carrington. No good there. Okoro, the defensive effort. For Cleveland, they've gone 2 of 4 here in the second quarter. Throws it down.
You talk about a catch radius. I don't think you could miss Mobley with that pass if you tried.
No nie trafił, no nie wierzę.
No
i to jest maszyk.
And the call will be on Corey Kispert. That's his first foul of the game. He's checked in for Holmes. Chris Middleton comes in for Kispert. And it's Johnson in for Smart. A big group substitution here for Cleveland. Thompson, he's checked in for Mobley. Hunter comes in for Green. Mitchell's checked in for Strus. And Darius Garland subbed in for Okoro. Graham, when you talk about consistency and officiating game to game, you think there's room for improvement?
You know, I do think so. I mean, they're allowing more contact, but overall, more clarity on what constitutes legal guarding position would help players and officials.
Middleton, no good. And so it's Garland who brings up the ball for the Cavaliers. From deep, Mitchell. Yes. And a nice assist from Garland. Garland's got 4 assists in the game.
Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good, clean, open looks.
George finds Johnson. Out left to the wing. Carrington. Oh, almost had a 4-point play right there. Let him go to the line with a chance for 3. And Grant for the Cavs to take that next step in terms of contending. What do you think has to happen?
Well, number one, enhancing their ability to put pressure on the rim. When you look at their rate of free throws and offensive rebounds, there is big room for improvement.
The Cavaliers making a switch here. Wade's checked in. Garland feeling it out a bit.
No jak ten Garland się tu pcha w ogóle.
They set the screen. Shot clock at 6.
No i co?
Pass to Hunter. Takes the 3.
Nie ma.
It's rebounded by Washington. Coming into this, having notched a win against Boston in their last game.
And at the offensive end, they were lights out in that game. They found all sorts of ways to punish the D.
Yeah, I love watching
Nie mogę przejść.
and in particular their demeanor in their destruction in that game.
Carrington.
No jeszcze nie
Here's
trafił.
Vucevic. Soft touch off the glass. And this game is tied up now.
Have to take care of the defensive boards better than that.
Yeah, you just can't afford to give up second
No nie,
chance
nie
opportunities again
na
and
raz.
again.
Ojej. O, jeszcze nie trafił.
Washington has gone 1 for 3 from downtown here in the second.
Dobrze.
And it's Middleton's driving. And it's Middleton finishing it off.
This game has been like a seesaw. Both teams going back and forth at one another.
Yeah, everybody trying to get away from one another, and the threads are keeping them close. This has been highly competitive.
Drops in the 3.
Shooting it with more confidence now. Look at his face. He didn't look quite right in the opening minutes. Finding it now.
The kick out to Johnson. Here's the 3. He buries it from 3. Johnson's got his first 3 points of the game.
Oh, you gotta love the back and forth, showing real confidence at the arc.
Yeah, both teams finding ways to the three-point line and trying to take advantage from distance.
Garland for 3. And we're through the first half.
Nie jest źle. Nie. Natomiast... Oj, to...
Play here in what's been
To
a
jest ciężki mecz.
It's Washington up 2. And don't go away. After the break, we'll see you right back here for the start of quarter number 3.
I think for the Cavaliers, when you come out rocking with 2 straight wins, you're feeling good.
Yeah, gotta keep that out of your head, though. This
Same.
game presents a new challenge.
Same mocne drużyny mają tam.
All right,
w tym
switching
meczu.
things up here. It was a
Tego może
terrific
przeczytali
first half
nas.
showing for Chris Middleton.
I'll tell you, he doesn't miss many. He can be aggressive and play within himself at the same time. Heck of a first half.
Shaq-like percentages for sure. And that is going to do it for us. Let's get back to some second half action with Brian Anderson. And
Myślałem, że Garland wrzucił więcej punktów niż Donovan Mitchell.
And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, this second half could turn out to be a great one, as both teams trying to gain an edge. One guy who's been getting it done is Chris Middleton.
Can they come up with an answer for him coming out of the half? They have to change something defensively.
They're just way too easy out there, and I'm sure coach is going to make that a priority at halftime.
On the court for the Cavaliers. At the 4 and the 5, the lengthy pair of Mobley and Allen. Garland and Mitchell, the talented 1 and 2. And it's Hunter in at the 3 slot.
Kurde,
And the shot is good by Garland.
Przez
Pretty
zasłonę.
interesting adjustment from Garland on that attempt.
A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Brian, Donovan Mitchell wears number 45 because that was Michael Jordan's number when he played baseball. Mitchell's father was a pro player, and Donovan said, baseball was my sport. I had my mind made up. I wanted to make the majors, but in high school, a broken wrist on the diamond caused his focus to shift. Brian, I'd say it worked
No,
out.
ale nie możecie go tak zostawiać.
Thanks, Allie.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
All right, on the line, we've got our insider, Shams Charania.
O, ale co on zrobił? Co on zrobił?
The Wizards' number 2 overall pick, Alex Sarr, wanted to be in Washington, D.C., and his defense gets him on the court right
Teraz to oni
away.
grają jak
Not to mention,
Waszyngton.
the Wizards are in a rebuild, and if his offense comes along, he could be a foundational piece for this franchise. Everyone's excited to see the development of Alex Sarr.
A big piece. Okay, Shams, thank you. Now here's Poole. 5 points in the game. Back to Kispert from deep
Nie,
three-point
to
land.
daleko.
Rebound by
Aj!
Allen.
Myślałem,
Would
że
you say
podejdzie to
testing the
blisko.
limits of his range there?
Well, I thought they played smart, and
Zaczynają
then all of a
nasze
sudden it
kłopoty,
was
coś
maybe
czuję.
a little too flashy there, and that's unfortunate.
Here's Allen. He's scoreless from 12 feet. And Mobley with the basket on the assist from Allen.
Jest lipa.
And it's a 3-point Cleveland lead.
And not wasting any time here, kicking their offense right back in the gear. That's 3 of 4 from the field.
Three-pointer is up. Middleton.
Trójki w ogóle nie
And the
dają.
rebound goes to Cleveland.
Nie dają.
That's tipped. In transition. Kispert, right side. Back to Middleton.
Potrzebuję trójki, a gościu, który rzuca w trójki, ładuje mi się pod kosz, nie?
Now here's Kispert. Shoots over Mobley.
Ja tu dwa.
Kispert's shot is good. Kispert's got his 3rd basket on the night right there. And it's Garland with the ball for Cleveland.
No nie wierzę, ale go ominął.
Here's Mitchell. Shot is
Dobrze.
off. 4 for 7 in the game now. The Wizards have gotten 2 of 4 shots to go since the break.
No nie
The
trafił.
offensive rebound. Kicks it out to Middleton.
Na pusto nie trafił.
Sarr passes to Middleton. And here's Kispert from the arc. That's good. And so Middleton with the assist. Middleton's got 4 assists in the game. Well, Brent, since 1980, the Wizards have had home court advantage in the playoffs just one time.
EA, do you have anything you want to share that's positive about the Wizards? I mean, this team has not made it out of the second round in that span, so hard to envision that happening anytime soon. We've got a long way to go. Oh man, nice jam from Middleton, the veteran swingman understands when to go after dunks like that.
And we've got a timeout call by Kenny Atkinson. We might see him looking to make some tweaks to the strategy here. And Washington will go for a different look here. Rashawn Holmes, he's checked in for Sarr. Champagnie comes in for Kispert. Marcus Smart's checked in for Chris Middleton. And it's Johnson in for Koulibaly. And a switch here also for Cleveland. Strus, he's checked in for Hunter. Wizards leading by 4. Outside Johnson. Pass to Smart. To the inside. Here's Holmes.
No nie, no za 2 nie trafił, naprawdę.
If you believe in the numbers, that mid-range shot is not a high-value shot, even with little or no defense on you.
Bronić tam.
Back to Strus. Shot to
Zebrać,
stop the run. Drills it from deep. Strus has got 9
To jest
points.
stara zagrywka, jak się gra z botem. Nie trafia za 2, zbiera i zawsze trójka wpada.
Allen finds the open guy set up to shoot it.
Out to the wing. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. They'll pin that one on Jared Allen.
Everyone in the building saw the obvious contact.
No Boże,
First free throws
ale
of the night right
kolecznie.
here. A different look for Cleveland. Green's checked in for Jared Allen. And Jerome subbed in for Garland. And Grant, when you play the Wizards, you better be ready to run.
BA.
No tak, nikt go tam w ogóle nie pilnował.
Their pace. And on the flip side, that gives you open floor opportunities as well.
Now here's Smart. Still without a bucket. Holmes passes to Champagnie. Smart for 3. And Smart nails the triple.
Oh, the range of Marcus Smart. Able to strike from beyond the arc.
Here's Jerome. Covered by Johnson. Jerome, no good.
Wow.
For him, it's harder to miss that shot than it is to make that shot. I think he was anticipating a bit of a bump there.
3-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock.
Możemy grać do końca w sumie.
Champagnie, the pass to Johnson. Clock at 6. The Wizards need to get off a shot here. And it's Smart missing.
Szkoda, że nie trafił, ale...
And that'll do it for the third quarter. It's Washington up 5. And we'll have the
Spora
start of the fourth
szansa,
quarter
ale...
for you as soon as we get back from this
Ciasno.
short break.
Naprawdę jest ciasno.
Man, I know I speak for all of us when I say I can't wait to see what kind of finish awaits us here in the fourth quarter.
Tylko pokażcie mi, bo tutaj mi wrzuciliście pula wtedy i niepotrzebnie, bo teraz go miałem na 4. kwartę, kurde. To był bardzo duży błąd. Middleton musi odpocząć. Jest kiepsko, jest z rosterem teraz.
Washington leading by 5. Rashawn Holmes is out there with George. Then it's Malcolm Brogdon. Then there's Marcus Smart. And it's Carrington in at the 3 spot. That's the 5 on the floor for the Wizards. Back to George. That's it. Coming off an assist from Smart. George has gotten his first basket of the night. The Cavaliers trail by 7. Garland for 3. Not going to go that time.
Ale on też.
They have a decent advantage in regards to rebounding.
Garland against Smart. Pass to George. Here's Carrington. A chance to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark.
There's more he could have done in this game for sure, but it hasn't kept them from pulling ahead.
Look at the athleticism and focus from Brogdon. Quick thinking gets the steal, quicker feet get him up the court.
And Marcus Smart picks up the foul. That's his first foul of the game.
First personal foul. First team foul.
Dobra jest, jak już dajemy radę.
Fourth quarter still young, just over a minute
Bardzo
played.
mała przewaga.
Garland finds Green. Hunter on the wing. Outside Strus. 5 to shoot. Cleveland needs to get off a shot.
And I don't know why they're still shooting threes. It's not paying off for them.
And it's all from three-point range. Smart with the ball. And it's Hunter picking him up. Brogdon from outside. From deep.
Trójka, pięknie.
everything in sync right now for Brogdon. Nice base, good timing, good release.
And we've got a timeout called by Kenny Atkinson. He wants to make sure they're purposeful with the game plan. So Washington ends up going with a new group. And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Well, over the break, I did listen in on Kenny Atkinson's huddle. They took a laid-back
Pokonam z
approach to
rzędu
the
dwie
huddle,
najlepsze
telling the team
drużyny praktycznie.
everyone thinks this game is over, so just go out there and let it rip. Let's see what we can do. And I think the players love that message.
All right, Allie, thanks once again. That one goes in. And the Wizards lead by 14.
Their offense has been unstoppable, just firing on all cylinders.
I mean, this team is just dangerous. Right now, every shot that they're putting up feels like it's going in.
Mitchell in close range. Effortless.
Yeah, Mitchell putting on a clinic of his skills in this
Bronią
one.
już na
Take
cały
notes,
kort,
kids.
na cały parkiet. To nie jest dobra wiadomość.
Middleton passes to Poole.
Jest trója.
And that comes off the assist by Middleton. Middleton's got assist number 5 here tonight. And it's Mitchell with the ball for the Cleveland Cavaliers. 15-point game. And Bilal Coulibaly picks up the foul. That's his first foul. Now that we have a few years of reference, it's safe to say the NBA play-in tournament has been a roaring success, Grant.
Yeah, I agree, BA. And people forget it was created in the peak of the pandemic. The league set up a lifeline for teams that lost key players to COVID, but it has turned into something much, much greater. And just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot.
Here's Kispert.
Ale mi wykasował.
Not test Evan Mobley, a top-level shot blocker.
And the fans love seeing incredible
Jak go
moments on
skasował
defense
pod
like
koszem.
that block.
Ba.
Yeah, I love that they maintain the defensive energy even when they're behind.
Around 3 minutes gone here in the fourth.
2 minutes remaining in the fourth quarter. 2 minutes.
Here's Kispert. Mobley grabs the board. Mobley's got a 6th rebound on the night. Shot from the wing. Again, the miss by Mitchell.
You won't see him miss that one too many times.
Yeah, that happens. Important thing is for players, just don't beat yourself up and make a miss like that cost you another play.
Coulibaly on the wing. Rebound by Donovan Mitchell. Cavaliers trail by 15.
And the distance between the point totals for these teams tells the whole story. Just a fantastic effort, and you have to give it up for the Wizards.
And the huge difference today, the efficiency from beyond the arc.
Yeah, once they started hitting shots, it stretched out the D and opened up the entire offense.
And this one concludes with their 2nd victory of the year.
Always good to start a season series off with a W. They showed tonight they take this team seriously, and the next 2 matchups between these two should be fun.
And no question this was a team effort, but you have to love how big a night this was.
Serving up keys all night long. He was the best teammate that they had on the floor.
Pass to Middleton. Hunter with some nice D.
Przestali trafiać kompletnie.
Here's Garland. The 3 is up. He can't get that one to fall. Here are the Wizards now with the ball. They're on a 12-3 run.
Waszyngtonem. 2 mecze.
Here's Middleton. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. And as Chris Middleton has gotten older for him, he's had to battle a number of injuries.
No doubt this is what happens to an aging player, and for Middleton, they seem to just be compounding. The tough thing for the squad that he plays with is just how reliable and important he's been in the biggest moments. So he gives them confidence. He needs to find it back in his own body. Okoro with a nice decision to share in the ball.
It's a 4-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. Smart outside. Pass to Carrington. From deep 3-point range. It doesn't go for him.
Przestali trafiać. Kompletnie przestali trafiać. Ale wygraliśmy.
And so it's grabbing this one. A competitive game. You have to feel like this crowd gave him a little extra edge.
Yeah, they really fed off the energy. You saw their activity level go up. Just a tremendous performance.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Brent Barry, Grant Hill, and Ali LaForce, this is Brian Anderson. Thank you for watching this 2K Sports.
No, na razie jest coś, czego się nie spodziewałem, czyli mam 2 wygrane Waszyngtonem, z bardzo mocnymi drużynami. No tutaj już z Cavsami to było ciężej, ale natomiast ten mecz z Bostonem to był przegięty. Oczywiście jeszcze testuję tutaj ustawienia, bo jeśli chodzi o ten dźwięk, bo ja nie wiem, czy to mi tak wali w słuchawkach, czy to faktycznie będzie tak... No, a widzicie, tu już nie mogę sobie zmienić. Gdzie są... Dobra, ja poszukam sobie tam, żeby poprzyciszać. Dzięki za oglądanie. Widzimy się w kolejnym meczu.